Hector Sanchez, and I'm a producer at NetherRealm Studios, and our current project is Injustice: Gods Among Us, slated for April 16th launch on PS3, Wii U, and Xbox 360. So today we actually walked through Chapter 1 of Story Mode. Story Mode kind of 3.0 of what we're informally calling it. Story Mode 3.0 is a little bit longer than MK, just as kind of intense and deep storyline. You know, it's not your run-of-the-mill stuff. It's actual, like, you know, we're developing the characters and doing that kind of stuff. But we've also added the wrinkle of kind of like mini games to kind of break up the monotony of story scene fight, story scene fight. The mini games are actually, the result of them will have kind of an influence on the starting conditions for the fight that follows it. So for the example that we showed you today, Batman fires batarangs at Lex Luthor while he's running towards him. Based on the amount of batarangs that you successfully connect with, each one is worth a percentage of health that'll be taken off of Luthor's health bar. So you actually, if you're successful and hit all the batarangs, you'll start with like a 25 or 30% health advantage over the fight.
So I'm a little hazy on the roster. Like, I'm not sure which characters are announced and which aren't. So really quick, let's just go down the list. Batman?
Yes.
Superman?
Yes.
Wonder Woman?
Yes.
Green Lantern?
Yes.
Aquaman? Lex Luthor?
Yes.
Bane?
Yes.
Surprised to see me, Batman.
If you could have any final boss in this game, who would you have?
Oh, God. Any final boss?
Yeah.
Me personally, I would love to see a return of Dark Khan, the amalgamation of Darkseid and Shao Kahn from MKDC, but that's not happening. But that's just a personal thing. I thought he was a pretty cool boss character. If I don't say nothing, that's no comment.
Joker?
Yes.
Ra's al Ghul? Talia al Ghul? Deathstroke?
Yes.
Doomsday? Captain Marvel? Black Adam?
So one of the features that we have in this game is we're allowing the player to actually tag specific special moves and combos to their in-game HUD. So you can actually go into your moves list, and if there's a specific combo that you're having trouble memorizing, or if there's a specific special move that you just want to be able to reference all the time, you can actually tag that by hitting the Y button, and it'll be superimposed on your side of the screen so that you can actually just look up while you're fighting and say, hey, I throw a batarang by doing back forward Y, just in case you forget and you're like me and you have to keep going into the moves list to remember what all the special moves are all the time. So that's something that was kind of direct feedback that we got from the community of a feature that they wanted to see in the game, and our programmers got it to work, so it was pretty cool.
Do you see this game at EVO in a year?
I hope so. You know, it's a fine line, right? You don't want to make a game that's like 100% based towards kind of like the tournament, like fighting game community. You know, at the end of the day, NetherRealm was just trying to make the best fighting game that we can possibly make. And if the tournament kind of crowd adopts it and brings it into their fold and people start playing it, then it's just a validation of our work. There's a lot of things that we've listened to from the kind of fighting game community, and not even just the fighting game community, just consumers in general. You guys asked for a lot of features. You asked for an online practice mode. You asked for frame data that's available within the game itself. You've asked for multiple kind of control schemes. Now you can switch back and forth between a more traditional MK style of down forward to a quarter circle motion, and we've incorporated a lot of that feedback into Injustice. If your favorite character didn't make it to the game, obviously there's an opportunity for that in DLC. It just depends on kind of the support that we get from the consumers about, you know, if that's something that they want to see. And if there's enough of a groundswell for certain characters, obviously we're going to listen to that and put that in.